and the UHC model. Today, those that have low incomes and vulnerable in our society sitting here will enjoy similar health benefits under the Social Health Authority.
Leo ukitoka hapa, sasa uko na bima ya afya. Unaweza kwenda hospitali yeyote Kenya. Unajua pale mbeleni kulikuwa na hospitali ambaye mwananchi wa kawaida hawezi kwenda pale, kwa sababu gharama ya hiyo hospitali haingewezekana kwa Mkenya kulipa. Lakini leo ukitoka hapa unaweza kwenda Aga Khan.
While Deputy President Kithure Kindiki has reaffirmed the government's commitment to expanding healthcare access under the Social Health Authority targeting the most vulnerable Kenyans. Speaking in Tharaka Nithi County, Kindiki lauded the decision to sponsor over 2 million needy citizens, calling it a bold step towards ending preventable deaths and upholding the constitutional right to health for all regardless of economic status.
We are dealing with the healthcare workers' issues. Hata zenu kama CHPs, we are looking at what else we need to do for you as CHPs. Kwa sababu nyinyi ndio mnaenda pale, ndio mna nini huku daktari akipeana prescription. Nyinyi ndio mnaenda kufuatilia ule mgonjwa kama anakunywa dawa zake vile daktari amesema. Hiyo ni kazi, si kazi? Ama namna gani? Kuna mwingine daktari amemwambia wewe usikule this type of food. Usikule hii chakula, uwe unakula hii na hii dawa ukunywe mara 2 kwa siku, mara 3 kwa siku. Mtu wa kufuatilia kila siku religiously every day ni CHPs.
From that, and Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen is calling on police officers to uphold integrity and professionalism, especially in the fight against rising insecurity and illicit alcohol trade. Speaking during the 43rd Jukwaa la Usalama held in Nyamira County, CS Murkomen emphasized the need for law enforcement to build public trust by acting within the law and protecting communities from harmful substances and criminal elements.
We need to be diligent. We need to be confidential. We want to work together as a team. Jukwaa la Usalama sio baraza ya hapa headquarters naishia hapa. Ningependa sasa mkitoka hapa OCS na ACC waende wapange baraza locally huko, work with the team and agree how we are going to work together.
Sometimes I fear taking my boss to come and see where I'm working from. So our request as chiefs and assistant chiefs is that let the government consider us and build for us officers which are representable and they represent the face of the government.
The Employment and Labor Relations Court has suspended the nationwide strike by lecturers and public university staff, halting a disruption that has stalled learning for 2 days. Justice Stephen Radido has ordered all parties, including the Ministry of Education and university staff unions, to engage in conciliatory talks, emphasizing the need for good faith negotiations. The strike was called by multiple unions, demanding payment of billions in unpaid arrears and implementation of outstanding collective bargaining agreements. Kiharu Member of Parliament Ndende Nyoro has accused the government of failing to honor the collective bargaining agreement, blaming this lapse for the strike by university lecturers. Nyoro has called on the government to urgently engage the striking lecturers to find a lasting solution and prevent further disruption to the education sector.
The government actually that has failed the lecturers and the dons, because there is already a CBA signed by government, and government is government in perpetuity. You can't say another government signed. When the sovereign signs anything, It's not the individual who signed, it is the government. And therefore, we call upon the government to honor our lecturers, to honor the professors who do this tedious work of dispensing knowledge in our institutions, and please honor their CBA. Our lecturers, our professors in Kenya are not remunerated in accordance to their skills and in accordance to the work they do. They need to be paid much more, and the starting point is to first honor their CBA so that our institutions can continue running uninterrupted.
Kisumu National Polytechnic has been closed indefinitely following days of student unrest that saw demonstrations, class boycotts, and disruptions on campus. An internal memo from Chief Principal Catherine Kelonye confirmed the shutdown, citing tensions raised by the Students' Association over unresolved grievances. Staff will continue reporting to duty while students have been asked to stay away until further notice. The administration has promised to investigate the concerns and restore normalcy. The High Court has stopped the Judicial Service Commission from proceeding with petitions seeking to remove Court of Appeal Judge Sankale Olekantai. Justice Chacha Mwita ruled that moving forward with the case while related matters are still pending in court will violate the judge's right to a fair hearing. The ruling stems from a petition by activist Okia Omtata linked to Kantai's alleged involvement in the murder of Dutch businessman Tob Cohen. The JSC must now wait for other court cases on the matter to be concluded before taking further action. Crossing borders now, and the Haiti peacekeeping mission held by Kenyan forces is being hailed as a success, with the multinational security support commander Godfrey Otunge confirming that gangs have been pushed out of key areas in Port-au-Prince. Schools, hospitals and roads are now open, but the mission still faces funding and equipment challenges. Commander Otunge paid tribute to fallen and missing officers, calling them heroes.
Since our deployment as MSS on June 25, 2024, we have been confident that MSS is a mission possible. Henceforth, we have been duty-bound, guided by a singular objective to help re-establish security and support the Haitian National Police against gang violence and create the conditions necessary for free and fair elections in Haiti. In pursuit of its mandate, the MSS mission has so far disrupted criminal networks and repelled numerous gang attacks, liberating key areas of Port-au-Prince and beyond from the grip of gang violence. Further to this, schools have reopened, markets are bustling again, hospitals, some of them have resumed operations, and families are currently returning to their homes. In addition to the successful conduct of commemorating events, MSS has reclaimed critical infrastructure, including the international airport, seaport, and the Peliguri Dam.
Let's now get down to business. Safaricom has rolled out the biggest upgrade to the M-Pesa platform in nearly a decade, ushering in what it calls FinTech 2.0. The next-gen system boosts resilience, expands capacity, and paves the way for AI-powered innovation, marking a major step in M-Pesa's 18-year journey of driving digital and financial inclusion. Our reporter Alice Diana with more on this.
So basically, we've been in the process with our partners of testing a new generation M-Pesa or next generation M-Pesa that comes with scalability, it comes with new features, it comes with a lot of resilience and more capacity for the last about 2 years. And now it's time for us to go live to the new system. And once we are live with the new system, of course, then our customers will start enjoying even more better stability, new features, a lot of innovation will start coming in. The big change in architecture of M-Pesa for the last 10 years, from the time we brought on M-Pesa, we've not been able to change much, but now we are here with a new version of M-Pesa that we'll be going live with, that comes with new capabilities and more resilience. Yeah, what has informed the migration to fintech is what we see as a growth in traffic. In 2015, for example, we had 300 customers transacting per second in the evening, but now what we see is of almost 4,400 customers transacting per second. Hence the need to make a major architectural change to be able to cover this increase in transactions per second. But also the architecture that we had then did not leverage on new technologies. For example, having AI as a foundation of it, having a lot of machine learning capabilities, having a lot of insights, data-driven insights from the platform. More so ensuring that we have a more stable architecture, microservices, new technologies that are now mature. About a couple of years back, of course, microservices were not that mature. Now I would say it's fully mature. We're now ready to embed it into M-Pesa.
Preparations for the International Agricultural Show are in full swing at the Jamhuri Showgrounds here in Nairobi. The event is expected to attract entrepreneurs, farmers, traders and visitors from across the country and abroad, showcasing innovations and opportunities in the agricultural sector.
We ran from 29th of September to the 5th of October under the Promoting Economic Smart Agriculture and Trade Initiative for Sustainable Economic Growth.
Our priority is to elevate the experience for both exhibitors and visitors. To achieve this, we are investing in systems, infrastructure, and people to ensure seamless access, enhance customer service, and robust security.
The Nairobi Trade Fair, International Trade Fair, is here to break barriers and ensure then that we're able to provide you services at a closer look, and the government services will be under one roof.
In case you come across a lost child within the showground, we are requesting that you contact us through the numbers that which will display within the showgrounds, which will help in reuniting that child with his or her family.
Some sport in action now. The NCBA Golf Series tees off this Saturday at the Par 72 Nanyuki Sports Club as 120 golfers compete in a key qualifier for the grand finale at Muthaiga in November. It's the club's third time hosting the series and expectations are high following a strong return last year. The 2025-2026 Football Kenya Federation Premier League kicks off this weekend with 7 key matches. Tusker FC were earlier today beaten by KCB 2-0 at the Kasarani Stadium. Tomorrow, that is on Saturday, AFC Leopards will play against Sofapaka and the Kariobangi Sharks against Bandari. Sunday features Gor Mahia against Bidco United, Moranga Seal versus Ulinzi Stars and Shabana versus APS Bomet. Now the opening week wraps up on Monday with Mathare United facing Posta Rangers. Kenya Police versus Mara Sugar match has been postponed due to Police FC's participation in CAF Champions League qualifiers. FKF has also confirmed that the Kakamega Homeboys versus Nairobi United clash has also been postponed due to logistical challenges, with a new date to be announced later. Only that, to come to the end of our news tonight. Many thanks to you for making time to watch Hope TV Newswatch. We really do appreciate the value of your time. On behalf of the amazing team that made this bulletin a success, have yourselves a blessed night. My name is Kimani, and Boniface Murithi has been our sign language interpreter.